Hello, everybody. This is Carlos Roberto for KWES, and we are here at Westlaco High School where the Panthers are on their second day of football practice. With us now is Coach Tony Villarreal. And Coach Tony, it's only the second day of practice, and you still got a couple of more weeks before you have your first game. What is it that you guys are working on right now?
Well, right now we're just basic fundamentals and making sure everybody fits and see if we have a little recall from the spring, because we installed some offense from the fall and then some defense. It's just basic. On defense, we just want to have making sure everybody fits and getting basic fundamentals, steps, hands, that kind of stuff.
Only one returner from offense coming back. That's Brandon Perez at offensive line. Desi Rodriguez is gone, who was your quarterback last year. Who's going to step in and replace him? Because he was very, very key last year.
Well, yeah, Desi was very dynamic. He was able to run and throw and call the plays and make adjustments on the run because he's an old coach's son. So we think we have a good one in A.J. Gonzalez. So he's our senior to be, and he kind of has the starting nod right now.
On the flip side, the defense is, looking solid because you have 7 returners from a year ago. And so are you looking for those guys to step it up until that offense comes around with a little bit more experience?
Pretty much so. I think we're pretty good. We got a senior core of linebackers, and we have a very good a handful of secondary kids. We've got to replace some secondary kids. And our D-lines should be our strength. And hopefully they come in all back, and we can just avoid some injuries would be good.
Okay, AJ, so you look like you're going to be the starting quarterback here for the 2016 season. How excited are you about that?
I'm very excited. It's an honor being a quarterback. Something as a kid you dream of, going down the field, 2 minutes left to win the game, and you being the guy to lead your team. So it's a great feeling.
What did you work on during the summer? I know you did a lot of 7-on-7. You were here working out with all the football players during the summer. So, talk to me a little bit about your routine during the summer to get better.
Oh, well, during the summer, we would come in the morning and we would do workouts, and then right after our workouts, I would come and with a lot of my receivers and running backs, and we would come throw passes or do, the little things to get better.
I know you guys are a young team. Only one starter coming back from last year, but you've grown up with these guys, and you all have a lot of talent.
Yeah, we have a lot of JV guys that are stepping up this year. They've been working really hard this summer, and a lot of these guys I've been playing with since we were little in the football leagues here in Weslaco, and I trust these guys a lot.
All right, thank you very much. A.J. Gonzalez, the starting quarterback for the Weslaco Panthers this year. For what's going on at Westlaco East, let's send it over to Mike Gonzalez.
Thanks, Carlos. We're standing here at the campus of Westlaco East High School, home of the Wildcats, who have played football since 2002, have made the playoffs for 9 straight years. Joining me is head coach Mike Burgett. Coach, you're now entering your 4th year as head coach of the Wildcats. This is the second day of practice. Talk to us about how things are going thus far.
Well, we started out yesterday, first day, 2-a-days, and kids look good. They worked hard all summer in the weight room and running, and we're expecting a lot here at Westlaco East. We're going to try to make the playoffs 10 straight years, and in the district we're in, it's going to be tough. With the Harlingen South, San Benito, Weslaco, Los Fresnos, and the Brownsville schools, Hanna and Rivetta. So we got our hands full this year.
Every year, Coach, there are jobs that you have to replace. New players coming in. Probably the biggest one that y'all have to look for is Ciro Rojas. Talk to us about some of the players that perhaps are going to take his place. What have you seen, or what do you think?
Well, we never ask another player to take another player's spot. We want the team to be themselves. And, this year, the town of Weslaco always wanted a passing team, so it looks like they're going to get one this year. We're really going to try to open it up. We got a quarterback that's coming back that, who's a college material. The kid is something else. He looked great day one. He's had a great summer. He's lost some weight. He looks good. And, replacing Cito, you can't replace a kid like that. But we got a kid that might be better than Cito. And that's hard to say because Cito did great things, 5 kickoff returns for touchdowns and, was the MVP of utility players in the Valley. But we have a kid named J.C. Vargas who's been starting since a freshman, who started at free safety, who played some quarterback, receiver, running back last year that we expect big things out of.
Coach, we're only in the first week of practice. The scrimmages are right around the corner. Just talk to us about some of the things that you guys work on and what do you all look for and giving the players the jobs?
Well, right now it's all technique. We're repping stuff, making sure that we're ready to go. The kids are learning the new system that we're putting in, offense and defense. We're putting a new defense in too. So our kids are learning 2 new systems, and people are saying, why? You've been successful. Well, we've all been successful because of what our kids can do. We feel like these kids can run a 3-4 defense. We feel like these kids can throw the ball. So we're going to try a new system. I hope Westco's patient with us because I think something the town wants and something that us coaches want because of the kids that we got. So we're going to give it a shot and see how it looks this year.
Coach, we look forward to working with you this year. Best of luck. Reporting for KWES TV, I'm Mike Gonzalez.